It was so many times I was tired and I just didn't want to go on. It was so many times that I just didn't have any fight in me. It was so many times that my kids, I just didn't want to be here. I did. But when you're going through it, you do not feel like you can go on. So and I'm hopping on here because I feel like the last 2 weeks has been horrible for me emotionally. But I said today, moving forward, I'm going to find strength. I'm going to find strength and I'm going to pray and I'm going to ask God to take the pain from me that I have. And I'm going to let Him lead me. And I'm going to be well.
44-year-old Keianna Burns and her husband 46-year-old Ronell Burns were the ultimate power couple to their friends, family, and many followers. They relocated to Atlanta, Georgia from St. Louis, Missouri, alongside with their 8 children, to expand their successful businesses and ministry and embark on a new chapter in life. Unfortunately, 6 months after they arrived, their lives would take a tragic turn when Keianna would shoot and kill her husband and then fatally harm herself. What would make someone who seemed to have it all commit such a horrific crime and throw it all away? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Atlanta, Georgia. Ronell and Keianna Burns were a devoted Christian couple that gained recognition on social media for their inspiring entrepreneurial endeavors, as well as their lavish lifestyle. They worked extremely hard to get to the level they were at. Keianna received her education in the Riverview Gardens School District and graduated from Riverview Gardens High School. Later, she pursued a degree in cosmetology and established her own business named Critique Designs Beauty and Barber Salon. Over the course of nearly 25 years, she dedicated herself to working hard in her salons, ultimately growing her business into one of the largest beauty and barber salons in the entire St. Louis region. During her successful career as a business owner and a mother of 3 children, Keianna would cross paths with a man by the name of Ronell Burns. Ronell grew up in the downtown area of St. Louis, specifically in Vaughan housing projects. Ronell possessed unwavering dedication, ambition, and a competitive spirit, always striving for greatness. From a young age, he devoted his life to Christ, and he spread his ministry to anyone he could reach.
God, He is God, that He's Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He saw what you're going through before you went through it, and He already know how He gonna bring you out of it. He said, so whoever comes to me must first acknowledge that I am God. I was at the beginning of your life. I'm going to be at the end of your life. You got to first accept that.
Ronell later embarked on a career as an insurance agent and financial solutions advisor, all while continuing his ministry. For almost 25 years, he committed himself to assisting individuals in making sound financial decisions that could benefit their families. Establishing a financial solutions company called Legacy Financial Solutions, Ronell was resolute in helping people achieve financial independence and leave a lasting legacy for their loved ones. Through his remarkable business acumen and genuine concern for families, Ronell achieved considerable success. Ronell was a father of 4 children and worked hard to create a legacy for them. Ronell and Keianna met and fell in love and got married. The two would go on to have a child together and embark on a shared life. With a total of 8 children, they blended their families harmoniously.
Are you?
Together, they also created another thriving enterprise called Six Figure Ambition, where they assisted many individuals in achieving success within the business realm.
Those that don't know, my husband and myself, we've been entrepreneurs for the last 20 years. And our mission is to bring you guys along to become successful entrepreneurs as well.
All right, we got 6 figure in the house tonight.
All right, girl.
Together the couple now had For His Glory Ministries, a nonprofit focused on helping the homeless, Critique Designs Beauty and Barber Salon, Six Figure Ambitions, and they worked for Primerica Insurance. The couple lived in St. Louis, Missouri, and that is where their businesses and all of their family and friends were. At some point they decided that if they moved to Atlanta, Georgia, they could expand their businesses and become even more successful. Life appeared great for the two, and their businesses appeared to be doing well. Keianna took to social media platforms to exhibit the Maserati Levante, gifted to her by her husband the previous year. She proudly posted pictures of the extravagant vehicle.
Oh my God. What? You lied?
I'm blind.
Oh my God.
About the minivan and all that. You already hanging out with me in minivans. Hanging out with me in minivans.
I'm sorry.
I got with me in
Oh
minivans.
my God.
And I forgot that Maserati.
Oh my God, child. Look what my husband done did. Oh my God. Look what this man done did, child. Oh my God. Oh, thank you.
She had a substantial following of over 16,000 on Instagram and an extensive friend list of nearly 5,000 on Facebook. Shortly after the couple moved to Atlanta, Keianna went live on Facebook on October 30th and publicly revealed that she was struggling to adjust to her new life in Georgia without extended family and friends to help, particularly with her children. She appealed for prayers, strength, and love as she tried to adjust to life in Atlanta, Georgia, after leaving St. Louis, Missouri. She appeared visibly troubled.
For those that don't know, about 5-6 months ago, my husband and myself, we moved to Atlanta to expand our business. Still have the beauty and barber salon in St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all know that's the hometown, but we did come here to expand. We did a lot of great things in Missouri, so you know, Atlanta is a place where I always wanted to be. What's up, y'all? What's up, Amanda? But look, y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't stay prayed up and you don't keep faith, things can swivel in and take you out. I'm telling you guys, like, the transition, it wasn't necessarily a smooth one. It wasn't a hard one either, but it was something that we chose to do. And when you come to a new state or city and you're trying to learn people and you're trying to learn, you know, the things that they do, and that could be challenging. And coming here with our kids, just us and our kids, you know, it's just us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody. We can't drop the kids off at our kinfolk's house. We can't go, you know. So right now my husband is, you know, at a retreat. I stayed back due to because we have our children here. However, you all, I just want to talk on her because you have to be prepared for life changes, no matter what it is that's taking place. And I'm trying to encourage someone, because things in your life can change for the good or the bad overnight, literally. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't feel like you're a strong enough individual, some things may take you out. Sometimes when I get on social media, yeah, we all know it's like we get on there and we be like, social media, I just can't stand it. It get on my nerves. People is that, but I'm telling you, it's some strong sisters and brothers on social media that keep me going some days. Like, real talk. I have some very positive people that's on my timeline, and they help me through my gloomy days, because yes, I do have them. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if I'm being totally, perfectly honest, I'm having one right now. And the reason I'm going live is because sometimes you got to reach out and tell people that you need love, you need support, you need care, you just need a hug. And honestly, you guys, I need that. I need that right now. I mentor so many women. I encourage so many women. I pump life and positivity in so many women. But sometimes I need that myself. And God knows right now, I need that, you all. Hey, everybody. What's up, Roy? What's up, y'all? I'm just saying, like, you got to get to the point where you got that love circle that's going to support you no matter what, that's going to be there for you no matter what, that's going to be able to help you and talk you through things that you feel like you just can't get through. Because if we leave things to ourselves, we start thinking to ourselves and we start making bad decisions. But you got to have somebody. I always say, if I'm not around people that can help me stretch, I'm not around the right type of people. You got to have people that's around you that's not yes men, people that's going to help you think, people that's going to help guide you to positivity, to greatness, to things you really need to do and be in life. And that's what I want around me. It's a lot of people that I used to hang with, and I love them to death and love their souls, but they're not where I want to be. They're not. It's places I want to be in life. It's things I want to do. And I've just decided for myself that I'm going to figure out a way to get around those people. Because every day, Keianna want to keep growing. And you should too. You guys, I'm asking you one thing. Because I really need it right now. I need prayer. I need prayer. I need strength. I need love. I do. Stay encouraged. I'm going to go in my home, go in my little prayer room. I'm going to talk to God. Y'all pray for me. And I promise I'm going to keep praying for everybody else that need encouragement. I love you all. Talk to you soon.
Subsequently, she opened up about her mental health struggles, expressing concerns about her own strength and making it evident that she was reaching out for help. On November 6th, Keianna would post what would be her last video. In this video, she appeared to be in better spirits. She was singing and dancing with one of her children.
Baby, oh go baby, oh go baby, that's my baby, that's my baby, that's my baby, that's my baby, go right, go right.
Hours later, Keianna and her husband Ronell Burns would be found shot to death. Atlanta police responded to a 911 call November 6 around 9 p.m. from a teenage girl reporting a case of domestic violence. Upon the arrival, they found a group of concerned neighbors who had gathered outside and informed them that they had heard gunfire originating from within the Burns' home. Inside the home, they discovered the bodies of Keianna and Ronell Burns. The couple was home alone at the time. There was no documented history of domestic violence between the couple and no motive provided for this tragedy. News of the power couple's death sent shockwaves throughout their extensive network of friends and colleagues. Those who knew and followed couldn't believe that a couple who seemed so happy in love and successful could end in such a tragic way. Many would go online to see if there were any signs that the couple was having trouble. Keianna made a few posts that suggested she was crying out for help in addition to her Facebook Live video. She posted, "God knows I would do anything to wake up from this nightmare. #God I need strength. Sometimes people put up walls not to keep others out, but to see who care enough to break them down. God over everything. Pay attention to who shows up unconditionally for you." Many realized after Keianna's death that she was crying out for help and wished they could have intervened. People speculated that the couple was having trouble in their marriage and pulled out an old clip years prior where Ronell discussed that he wanted to get a divorce from Keianna.
He's sitting out in front of the salon, and we talking about, we just didn't want to do this no more. She was tired of me, I was tired of her. We was gonna go on about our business. And as we sat in the truck and we said, hey, you know what, if we're gonna get a divorce, let's be civil. We got kids, we got businesses. We said, well, let's just sit down and just talk about how this all gonna work out. Meaning from a business aspect. We didn't talk about why we should stay together. We love each other. None of that conversation was being had. We was done with each other. And so all we talked about, we said, okay, well, listen. we done with each other. We both came to that conclusion, but let's not impact everybody's life that's around us because we just decided we don't want to be together no more. Let's not do that. So I said, let's have a conversation. And we took out a piece of paper, we drew a line down the middle of it, and we talked about how the business was going to go, how we was going to divide the business. And she go her way and I go my way, but we didn't want to compromise and jeopardize everybody else's future because we was tripping. Let's not destroy our businesses. Let's not tear each other's name down. Let's not do none of that because there's kids, there's family members, there's moms and everything that we plan on retiring one day. And just because we decided we don't like each other no more, we're going to forfeit all that. We're going to mess up that for everybody. No, we got to figure out a way how we can work together, be divorced, go our separate ways, know at some point we're going to get remarried to somebody else, but keep sustaining what we promised the people that's dependent on us and keep that thing going. And when we got through having that conversation, we wrote everything down and we had it mapped out to a T how we was going to continue those businesses on an individual basis, but still reach that common goal and forget about everything else. And see, by the time the night had reached us, God had changed our heart.
But the couple had moved beyond this point and decided to stay together. Others discovered an old clip of Ron L. Burns when he made an appearance on the popular television show Divorce Court alongside his ex-wife, Avis Burns. During the show, Avis accused Ron L. of cheating on her, destroying her credit, and putting his hands on her. He admitted to cheating on his wife at the time and admitted that he was also in a relationship with another woman at the time he met Avis, which he claimed she was aware of. Ron L. leveled accusations of his own against his ex-wife, alleging that she had also been unfaithful, and denied any allegations of domestic violence. This caused some to speculate maybe infidelity could have been the cause of the tragedy, but there was no evidence to this. Ron L. Burns seemed to have undergone a positive transformation after divorcing his ex-wife and appeared to be more focused on God in his new marriage to Keianna Burns, and Keianna always spoke highly of him. Whatever was the cause of this tragedy, it shouldn't have never happened. Ron L.'s life did not deserve to be taken, and his children should not have to be without their father. And it's terribly sad that Keianna saw no other way out of whatever she was going through. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, it is important to seek support and take proactive steps towards your well-being. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals who can provide guidance and understanding. Remember that you are not alone, and there are resources available to help you navigate these challenges. Prioritize self-care, engage in activities that bring you joy, and consider exploring therapy or counseling as a valuable tool for healing and growth. Your mental health matters, and taking the first step towards seeking help can make a significant difference in your journey towards wellness. My condolences to the friends and family of Ron L. and Keianna Burns. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.